Hey, Shalom Akim out there. Before I start, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Okay, that to the world ignorantly calls God and Jesus Christ. Okay, Yahweh being the true name of the Heavenly Father, and Yahushai being the name of His only begotten Son. Those are the true names according to the Paleo Hebrew and the Lasha Wan Kadash. Okay, the ancient tongue. And I want to give a double honor to the apostles and to the elders of Great Millstone, who have taught me this truth, and peace and mercy to the elect throughout the four winds of the earth, pushing and teaching this word in truth and in sincerity. I got a few articles, man. I'm just gonna go through them, get some precepts, you know, because this is what we do. Okay, we blow the trumpet, and we give the warning to get the blood off of our hands and to try to open up the eyes of the elect, man. Okay, because we're currently in the time of being fishers. And we know and fully understand that the 2/3 of our people, uh, the true Hebrew Israelites, or the so called blacks, Hispanics, and the Native Americans, okay, we are fishing uh, for the 1/3 and the elect of our nation, man, you know, of our people. Because as soon as the elect are fully awakened, man, hey, this place is gonna come to a complete end, you know. And that's what we look forward to, because this place is it's utter sinful, man. It's oppression. It is suffering. You know, just a big landmass of negativity. You know, to where it's trendy to put down the man next to you. Okay, people scheming on each other, people lying to each other, people cheating on each other. Anyways, man, this is from the Newsweek. Posted. It was published May 1st, 2025 at 4:41 a.m. Hey, so how about that? I didn't see that until just now. Kohola Yahweh Shemial Shai, but it says Republicans vote against move to stop ICE deporting U.S. citizens. And it's just to read a little bit. It says House Republicans have voted down an effort to block immigration enforcers from using federal resources to detain or deport U.S. citizens. All right, so what that means is that they surely can. You know, even if you are a U.S. citizen, they can take you, man. You know, and that goes into the enemy coming down with a great wrath, coming in like a flood. But they have the specific people in mind, man. You know, because as it says in Wisdom of Solomon, we'll also get this. We're just gonna cue it up. I think it's the second chapter where the wicked are saying that he is not for our turn. Let's suppress the poor righteous man. Yep. Is grievous unto us, even to behold. Yep, yep. Yeah, we'll kick it off here when we get here. But this is second Ezra 16. It's lucky, man. I'm spending a bit too much time finding this stuff. I'm finding the right scripts. Coming like a flood. And the next, yeah, this is it. Second Ezra 16. And verse 70. It says, For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. And an insurrection is basically a rising up against. And it would typically be talking about a government. But in this case, you know, it's talking about those who fear the Lord. And who are those who fear the Lord, man? The prophets. Okay, those who they call prophets of doom or extremists. Okay, it says, "For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. They shall be like madmen, sparing none." So these officers are gonna be unleashed, man. Which, real quick, let's jump to this article that I got, posted by MSNBC, May 1st. Trump's new executive order promises to unleash law enforcement. It won't make us safer. And hey, it's with all these laws and everything that Donald J. Trump is passing. Hey man, it's all just to come down upon a specific people. All right, and I like how they use the word unleash. So if they're currently leashed and they're still shooting niggas in the back, still doing you Jakes wrong, man, horrendously, treating y'all like shit, what are they gonna do when they're unleashed? Hey man, if you've ever taken your dog to the park and you take the leash off and they go wild, bro. So hey, it's about to get real wild out here indeed. All right. This devil is giving more permissions, more rights, more power to the to law enforcement for a reason, man, because they're about to get serious with you so-called citizens, man. Okay. It said back in 2nd Ezra 16:71, they shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire. And part of those, part of that being tried as the gold in the fire, is being cast into prison. Okay, that's in the book of Revelation. Being cast into prison 10 days. Revelation 2:10. It says, "Fear," and these are the words of Yahushua. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be afraid. And just to specify real quick, or to provide some clarity, just in case you are new. Okay, when it specifies devil, man, it's not talking about a red man with horns and a pitchfork who comes from hell, or comes from a place so-called hell. Okay, because there is no hell in the center of the earth. The only thing that's there is the earth's core, man. All right. And so when it says devil here, it's going into a specific people, man. They are a devilish people. And the word devil just means deceiver. And they have deceived the whole world. Okay, that's also in the book of Revelations. They have deceived the whole world. They lie. They deceive. Shit, just look at the images that they've put up. They have painted themselves to be all the great people in history. King David. Uh, uh, um, Job. And Yahushua himself. And the Almighty. They have painted themselves to be all of these great historical figures. It says, "And ye shall have tribulation 10 days, but be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life." So this is all for the testing and for the proving of our faith. Okay, we just gotta pray to keep building, man. Pray to keep building our faith, because hey, some very, very trying times are coming. And Jake wants to continue to be occupied in all this bullshit, man, because they have made a covenant with death. Thinking that if they keep going along with society, being good citizens, even potentially, so selling out other Jakes that are doing things that they should not be doing. Even in due time, man, the devil's gonna come down upon you as well, man. The devil will come down upon you as well. What is that? Actually, we can. I think that's in Jeremiah 50. Let me look real quick. Jeremiah 50. Could be wrong. Well, I think there's one. It's I think where it talks about the covenant with death. Okay. Okay, this is the one I was thinking about. Not Jeremiah. Isaiah 28 and 15. And it says, because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death and with hell, are we at agreement? When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us, and that's their exact mindset, that if they think that if they just do, if they are good, and do good in society, that no evil is going to come unto them. It says, for we have made lies our refuge, and under falsehood have we hid ourselves. So they have that temporary hiding. But let's keep reading. It says, therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, I lay in Zion for a foundation, a stone, a tried stone, a precious cornerstone, a sure foundation. He that believeth shall not make haste. Judgment also will I lay to the line, and righteousness to the plummet. And the hail shall sweep away the refuge of lies, okay, which is what they hide themselves in, and the water shall overflow the hiding place. See? And your covenant with death shall be disannulled, and your agreement with hell shall not stand. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, then ye shall be trodden down by it. So even you dudes who sell out other jakes and everything, man, who possibly even sell out the prophets, and the judgment is gonna come down upon you as well, man. You can't be no friend with Esau, man. He has a perpetual and everlasting hatred towards you Jakes, man. I don't know what the fuck y'all think he's your best friend for, man. But there is a reason that the scriptures say to trust not thine enemy. And you are going to be shown as to why you should not trust your enemy. Okay? These devils have studied you, man. They have studied you, and they play you people like games, man. So yeah, man, just wanted to bring this out real quick. Just a quick lesson, man. I'm about to go out to camp. Preach the word out there, man. Show our people their transgression. Blow you the trumpet, man. All right. So with that being said, I hope and pray that you were edified. So until the next one, say shalom.